everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am back on my island Snowdrop and we are going to be building for my lovely sweet little villager Eric today, because that's why we're dressed like him, and here he is right on cue like a little cutie he is. But yeah, we're going to be building around his area today. I'm not too sure what I was going to build for Eric's house at first. I was like, what do I do? I'm not too sure. Maybe build him like a little crafting area, and I'll show you whereabouts his house is in a second in relation to everything else I've been building. But before we get started, I'd love it if you could like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now let's get building around Eric's house. So like I said, I want to show you where we actually are compared to everything else, because he's kind of like smack bang in the middle of the island. It's a very, very strange place to build for his house, I guess, but I thought it was a cute idea to put him here. See, you can see from here, there is the tree farm and the Christmas market that we built in a previous video. So basically Eric owns the tree farm, so he's been selling the trees to everyone, so they got their lovely Christmas trees for their houses. So yeah, that's where we're building today. He kind of lives up on this ledgeway that I've made a long time ago when I first started this island. When I did the entrance build, I made like this little cliff area, and it's just got bigger and bigger, and I just thought it was the perfect size for Eric's house. And you know, he can just live here on his own. He lives near the town, he lives near the log cabins, so yeah, I think it's perfect. Now we're just doing a little bit of terraforming quickly, because I do have two waterfalls either side of this land area that I've created. And so we're going to join those with just a simple small like river stream type thing, just to, you know, break it up a little bit, make it look really cute and natural. Now I want to decorate this little bit first. I'm going to pop some trees here, some bushes, some flowers. We're going to put all those natural good things. And of course, by the way, this video will contain wheat field. Yes, it will. Just while we're doing this, I just want to quickly talk about my other island, Puddle. So I probably won't have a video for Puddle this week or next week, because I really want to focus on my Christmas island, since it's nearly Christmas, you guys. It's about 2 and a bit weeks till Christmas, so I really want to get this island finished and get these builds done for you. So I'm probably going to focus a little bit more on this one. Also got some winter islands ready to tour for you all, so hopefully you'll all enjoy those as well. So yeah, just bear with me on the Puddle content. I will be getting back to it as soon as I finish my Christmas island, or maybe I'll do it in a stream, maybe to break it up a little bit from all the Christmas stuff that's going on, but we'll see. Don't worry about it though. I will be going back to Puddle very, very soon. Also, don't worry if Kid Court isn't your thing. I do have another island planned for after Snowdrop, which will be a more natural island, more realistic. I got some good ideas planned for it. I don't want to tell anyone just yet, just in case I change my mind on a few little things. But yeah, so don't worry if Kid Court isn't your thing, you're not into Kid Court. I will be doing a natural island as well, so that's exciting. Now, of course, it won't just be a natural island. I will have other elements to it as well, because we don't just like to do one theme here on this channel. No, we do not. We like to experiment with different stuff, but yeah, all good things. Enough of that anyway, let's actually talk about what I'm building at the moment. I've actually got like this little lookout area here where you can see a lovely fake building that I've built in the back. Actually, over there is the two houses I built for in my last video for Snowdrop. I think it's Piper and somebody else. I really can't remember. Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember my villagers? I'm trying to think who it was. I think it's Mint. I'm gonna go with Mint. We're guessing Mint. Okay, if it's not Mint, I'm sorry. I got it wrong. But yeah, okay, for Mint and Piper, we built their houses. And so basically that's what's over there. I do still need to customize all my villager houses. Apart from Eric's exterior of his house is perfect. So I just need to do his interior, because I think his interior is just literally snow and a ski slope, which doesn't feel very cozy to me. So I will be changing it. So if you come to visit the dream address, please be sure to check in the villager houses as well as mine, which still needs to be decorated. Doing the interior designs isn't always my favourite thing, so I don't always do them, so this is going to be a rare treat that I do all the houses this time. But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like the exterior of Eric's house is definitely perfect already, so just the interior for him. Now over here I have this really big area that I'm going to be also decorating in today's video. That's why this one is slightly longer than my normal videos, and I want to use some of these storefronts here because I want to make kind of like a little wooden shed almost. Just putting this a little bit of snow cone under here, which doesn't really make much difference. I don't think you can see it by the time I've put stuff in front, but it's okay. We know it's there, so that's all that matters. Now, it is quite a large area. Like I said, I think I didn't realize how big this area was, but that's okay. We love a big area to build. It's a good job I had some ideas, otherwise we would have been stuck for a while. And then I'm going to pop down this snow decking over this side. By the way, all the codes that I'm using in today's video can be found listed in the description down below. So if you see any codes that you'd like to use on your island, you'll find the MAs down there, along with some of the creators that I could find as well. So the idea for this decking area is to give Eric kind of like a little crafting section. I feel like, you know, because he sells those trees, any of the trees that are left over, he chops them up and makes them into furniture or sleighs or just crafts things out of them basically. So this is the crafting area for him, which I think is a super cute idea. I can imagine him doing that. It's just too adorable. Oh, I did forget to mention that the fencing that I'm using today is the log wall fencing, because I know some of you like to know what fencing I'm using, so yeah, that's the one we're using today. It's the one I've been using most places on this island because I just adore it. It's just so perfect for this wintry themed island. It's just cute. Also, I'm in love, and I've already said this before, but I'm in love with this little cobblestone snowy like grass coming through. This cobblestone, that was a really bad explanation, but this code I've been using, the cobblestone one, I'm in love with that. It's so beautiful, so realistic, and it's just perfect. Also, it allows me to use it instead of using that snowy path I keep using. It's just like kind of breaks it up a little bit, so it's really, really nice. Now in this crafting area we have a tool shelf there which is customized in blue. I have a wooden storage shed which actually is a DIY item that you can get the DIY from your Nook Stop shop, so be sure to pick it up. It is literally, oh my gosh, the best item ever. And we also had the project tables. They're the tables I decided to use. They're customized in a dark brown coloration which just goes with the rest of the theming I feel around this area. And I also popped down some small boxes. I know some of you like to know exactly the items that I'm using, and sometimes it's not always easy to tell, especially if the video moves quite fast and you don't see me put it down. So yeah, I'm just letting you know what I'm putting down. We also put down a ski rack there which I've got customized with the blue skis on, and I also put a couple of sleighs there which are DIY items. We had a dark brown one and a white one, I believe. They're super cute and they look like Eric's been building them, so that's why I popped those there. Now over here I'm going to pop the same items. I'm going to pop the ski rack here and the sleigh again. By the way, the ski rack is meant to look like that's what Eric's been making as well, so he's not only making sleighs, he's also making skis. He's a little crafty one, our Eric, isn't he? Bless him. Okay, so I'm adding some more items to this area as well. The box up there is office materials. We got the homework set. We got a nutcracker. So Eric's been making the nutcracker, which I think is a cute idea. Got a little book and also a portable record player. Now, I don't know about you. I like listening to music while I'm working, so that's why I gave Eric that. Now he can listen to music and work as well. Also, he needs a little festive tree over here, so I just popped the little one down because that's all I had space for. So that's why we use that one. Now over here by our little shed area we made, we've got a wagon there. So it looks like Eric's made a wagon as well for some reason. We don't know why, but I really like how it looks there. We've also got some boxes, and now we're adding wheat field and flowers and all the good stuff. And then I just want to join this path to the incline that leads down to the Christmas market. And oh, here comes the star of the show. Hello, Eric. Making sure we're doing a good job of his yard, you see. Isn't he cute though? He's so adorable. I'm so glad I chose to have him on this island. I think he's just perfect. He's a cute little reindeer with a little black nose, and I love him. So now that we've finished joining all this path together and it looks like some weird windy thing, we're just going to do some decorating around it. I definitely want to use more trees so it feels a bit more foresty. I like how full this island is starting to feel. Like, it really feels like I'm starting to get somewhere, and I've nearly finished it, I think. I think I have anyway. I still have quite a few builds to build. I think I have another neighborhood, like small neighborhood area to build, and I also have another house build to build. And then I think I have beaches, which I might just chuck a load of wheat field and some weeds on if I'm honest. I then also have the house exteriors and interiors to do, and then a few little other areas. And I think I'm going to stop there because I can feel myself thinking of areas that I haven't done yet and starting to really want to scream inside because there's more left to do than I thought there was. Uh-oh. We better get a move on with this island basically because I want to get it finished by next week. So yeah, let's get it done. Oh, and not next week as in like next Monday. I mean next week as in end of next week. I'm not going to get it done by Monday. Oh my gosh, no, that's too quick. End of next week is when I want it done. So hopefully I can do my island tour on Christmas week. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully we can do that. But it's okay. I'm going to stop thinking about that for now because I'm going to end up panicking and realize that I don't have a lot of time left. And I'm just going to carry on building and talking about the build that we're doing because that's much more relaxing. So it's now time for us to start working on this little area over here. Sweet little Mint has also come to investigate what we're doing because she's like, oh, is this area going to be better than mine? Or is she up here because I forgot her name earlier? I don't know. We'll never know. I'm not going to ask. But yeah, we're going to work here. I've got some wheat field there. We've got some holly bushes. I'm going to pop a flower just to even it out a little bit. And then I feel like adding the log fencing is definitely perfect just here. Once we place that down, I will be adding some blankets in this area in a second. The idea is that that will be a little area for Eric to sit outside with all his friends and give them their holiday gifts. And it'd just be so cute. I kind of really wish that the villagers gave each other gifts rather than asking you to go and deliver a gift for them to the other villager. Imagine if they did that themselves and you could watch them gifting each other and they smiled and were happy, and oh my gosh, wouldn't that be the cutest thing ever? Oh my gosh, I'd love that. But right, let's get this blanket down. So I'm going to do a blanket on top of a blanket trick. So we do it just like this. Loads of us do this. It's not something that I've made up. And, you know, it's been going since Animal Crossing came out and it's still superior blanket-wise. I just did the lovely tartan one on top of a green one and I think it looks so beautiful. I just love how those colours look together. They feel so festive to me and so warm and Christmassy. And, like, they're the traditional Christmas colours, I feel. And then I go and chuck some lovely colourful presents on top. And we've also got a big festive tree, a big lump of snow, because Eric's, you know, he's made sure that snow has been scooped away, so he's able to put those blankets down to keep it nice and even and comfy there. Now we're going to surround it with wheat field and flowers and bushes to make it all look like it's overgrown, yes, of course. And we'll be putting some food on there as well, because we need some yummy good food. Now I still have this little patch here, which I'm just going to pop down some more of that lovely cobblestone that I loved using. And on top, we're probably just going to pop a well and a bucket, just to make it look like, you know, it's kind of connected to the river, so it's just a nice easy way for Eric to get access to water. I don't know, I think I'm just making it up as I go along now. It looks cute and that's all that matters, I feel. Let's be honest, most of the time the only reason we add a well in is because it looks cute and not because we want it to be because it looks functional or because it looks practical. We literally just like, you know what, a well will look cute with a little wooden bucket. It's perfect. It will do. It's awesome. So that's why we do it. Well, that's what I do anyway. Okay, I'm starting to run out of things to say, which is a big surprise for me because I'm a chatterbox, but I'm literally just placing down flowers, placing down weeds, placing down bushes, and that's what we're doing. In a second though, I will be decorating those blankets and I will put a snow person down because this area definitely needs a snow person. And I feel like Eric would be the sort of person who would love to make a snow person, so that's why we're doing it. And there it is with a little blue hat, how cute. Here is our little wooden bucket. And now we can put some food and some cute little zen cushions down on our blanket area. I've decided to colour these ones in this like red colour because I feel like it was the best to, you know, contrast with the colours that are already on the floor. And then we've got some iced cupcakes, we've got some Berliners, I think they're called, and then some jam thumbprint cookies, a little teddy bear on a pillow, and that is it. We've finished the build. Let's have a look around the area we've done today. So there we have it. We've looked around Eric's house area that we built today and it was so cute and fun to do. I enjoyed this area like I have with the rest of the island. Now if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. I hope you have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!